Ramsgate Library is the location, and the speaker is one half of the mother and daughter team behind what's tipped to be the next big thing in teenage reading. The latest vampire series to hit the shelves is called The House of Night, and so far there are 5 books available, with number 6, Tempted, released in October.
I'll tell you a little bit about our writing process and tell you anything you want to know except what's going to happen.
Naturally, comparisons have been drawn between the Twilight and Harry Potter books, but the setting here is a vampire finishing school in the USA.
It's about a young girl who is marked, and in my world of the House of Night, the vampires are biologically based, and so it's a biological change that begins when you're marked and then goes through 4 years mimicking high school or secondary school, and at the end of the time you either change into a vampire or you die horribly.
A group of excited fans came from around the county to get an insight into this latest take on the blood-sucking genre.
Well, for us, not a lot happens where we live, because we had to travel in for this, and we thought it'd be a good thing to do because it's something I've not done before, and I thought she might like it as well.
I think it's good to get authors from different countries to be able to come over and tell us more about it.
It's different to most books. It's something. It takes a lot to get interested in a book, and as soon as I picked up, I couldn't put them down.
I heard about these books and the new take on vampires, stereotypes and that. And it sounded quite good and I got hooked.
It's more interesting when you meet the authors to find out more about them, and it gives you more of a background into it.
I get a lot of mail from UK kids. I do. They're really liking them. I think that what the UK kids like is the same thing that the kids in the States like, is that they're very real. I don't sugarcoat or romanticize teenagers. They sound like teenagers, they have teenage problems in a paranormal world.
The books are co-authored, but PC does all the writing. So how does her daughter Kristen fit into this?
I started writing the first 3 chapters of Marked and found myself horrified by my inner 70s teenager starting to put wrong words in the text. So I kept asking Kristen, my daughter, for help. She was 19 then, to get the words right. And then I just thought, oh, it'd be so much easier if she just co-authored with me. So I do all the writing, and then she goes through and she makes sure that Zoe doesn't sound 40-something.
Apart from the obvious commercial benefits for the publisher and authors, are these type of events actually worthwhile for our libraries?
We like to encourage people to read. Because it's an author who's really well known, it attracts a lot of people to come here. Maybe people who don't necessarily come into libraries normally, and it's supported by the Reading Agency. The Reading Agency is a national organisation to encourage reading, and they make offers to libraries, and we put in a bid for this, and we got it. It's quite a coup for Ramsgate, really, and for Kent.
It seems all enjoyed the visit, and having someone of this popularity come to Kent is a real coup, which they definitely hope is repeated again soon.